Welcome to day 2. I'm your host. My
Part
hair is still wet and my sleeves are too long, so I have to roll them.
First world problems.
We are headed to Tim Hortons to check out what all the fuss is about.
Donuts.
Clearly, I have not had my coffee this morning, and we were up late last night after getting 0 sleep the night before.
Not that late.
We were up past my bedtime by like 15 minutes.
Like kids do. It's almost 9:30.
No, it was like 10:15.
10:15.
10:15. Yeah. So anyway, coffee.
Breakfast.
We will let you know. Okay, spoiler alert. Tim Hortons was supposed to open at 6, 7:30. They are not open. Despite the fact that there was like stuff piled in front of the door and someone cleaning, like washing the front door, John still tried to go in. I mean, in his defense, it did say on the door opens at 6 a.m.
Yeah, there wasn't stuff piled in front of the door. There was a cleaning cart on the other side of the door. It seems perfectly reasonable that someone would be watching the door.
So,
That's all I'm saying.
The good news is
There's another Tim Hortons. It's like Starbucks.
There's like 3 Tim Hortons on our way in the 2.5 blocks it takes to get to the convention center. So we're gonna try again. Yeah, I too. There it is. Okay, here's hoping. Here's hoping. Okay, so the results on trying out Tim Hortons is meh. The food was all right. Our sandwich legitimately came with maple syrup on it, which I was not expecting. And the coffee, we got the cold brew. And the thing with cold brew is, actually in most places, it has kind of a soapy flavor to it. And it's pretty, it's pretty rare to get that where you don't have that. And we've looked at what causes it, and there's 2 things that can cause that. One, they're not properly cleaning out their instruments that they use, or 2, they're not letting the coffee actually brew long enough, steep. And Starbucks is the only place we've gone that consistently doesn't have that flavor. So that is where we will be going tomorrow, because the cold brew here kind of soapy. Also, check this place out. Carissa, this is for you. It's juice. I don't, jugo means juice in Spanish, so it's just juice. Anyway, I thought that was funny. You can get a pumpkin pie smoothie juice, or a pumpkin spice tonic juice. I will say, the Tim Hortons has the nicest courtyard. I mean, we're in a mall, a food court of a mall, but yeah, go eat your maple syrup bacon sandwich in this beautiful courtyard. Just don't plan on having a conversation while you're there.
Having a conversation.
Okay, John, tell me what this is.
I don't know.
You do know. What is this? Ooh. It's the Olympic cauldron. It's funny because it doesn't actually say that anywhere that we can see. There is a plaque over there, but it's not for this. It's for Jack Poole, who is apparently a great man, a great Westerner, and a great Canadian, or something to that effect. Because the whole plaza is named after him. But yeah, you're just supposed to know. Oh wait, there's another plaque over there. Maybe that explains it.
The plane.
You can do it, buddy.
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna hit the mountain.
Still has quite a ways to go before he makes contact with the mountain.
Right on it. I don't know.
Oh, he's turning. All right, let's just take in.
There's a bridge over there. Is that the bridge?
No, it's a suspension bridge.
Looks suspended.
That's Is that maybe that is a suspension, but it's like one that's not tethered at the bottom.
What?
Yeah.
So if I cut one side, then we hold on and then it falls to the other side, like that kind of bridge?
You gotta tilt fast enough that it wraps around like a hammock and you're stuck in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. For those of you not clear what he's talking about, we're gonna go to Capilano Suspension Bridge on Monday.
Monday.
I just wanted to, like, for posterity's sake, record the beauty that is the Vancouver Harbor. I don't actually know if it's called Vancouver Harbor. The harbor in Vancouver.
Pretty sure that's the same thing.
Well, Vancouver Harbor would indicate that that is its official name, which it might be. I don't actually know. The harbor in Vancouver leaves its name unknown. We're not committing to Vancouver Harbor.
Mystery. An enigma.
We're zoomed in. It was just the corner of your forehead. And this one is a different cruise
get
ship.
Pooped on.
I did not get pooped on. A different cruise ship from yesterday.
You got pooped on.
I did not get pooped on. He tapped my head. He's trying to pretend I got pooped on by a bird that's long gone.
Nope, it's right there. Look out.
My head got tapped again.
I'm gonna jump down there.
You know, what's 80 feet down onto concrete? It's just so pretty.
It's not a meteor, it's only in Canada.
And then you get down to the floating chevron.
What's that on?
Okay, editing Stephanie here. Apparently I never filmed a clip to explain this next clip. I was planning on, when we got to our hotel room that night, being like, hey, so funny story that happened earlier today. Here's the clip. But we're super tired when we got back to our hotel room, so that never ended up happening. So, let me explain this next clip. So, as you've seen, the cruise ships literally dock on either side of the convention center, which is out on a pier. And so people get off the cruise ship and come immediately into the building. And so the bathrooms that we use for the convention center are also shared by the people getting off the cruise ships. And had very little sleep and a lot of coffee, which I don't really drink caffeinated coffee anymore. Drink decaf. So was having some stomach issues and went to the bathroom. Was the only person in there. Great. 10 seconds later, this lady walks in on speakerphone, having this conversation, rolling her suitcase, and continues to sit in the bathroom for like 5 to 7 minutes, having this loud speakerphone conversation. I ended up giving up and leaving. So I was like, no one is going to believe me that this person did this. And it was as loud as I was describing. So I literally took a video, enjoyed this video from the bathroom. Anyway, that is what you're about to enjoy. Enjoy.
One more night with his brother, so he's not going to get in until, he said he'd be here by 3 o'clock, which,
Well, I mean, he had kind of planned that, so where were they camping in...
To give some context, this isn't even the whole thing. It's a lot of space to play games in.
Right, so we have a cupcake. It's like a cupcake with drippy frosting. The frosting's like unsettlingly drippy and sprinkled. At the bottom of the cupcake are distressingly human legs wearing like SpongeBob SquarePants shorts. Yeah, fit them in there. Distressingly human legs, like they're like well-muscled calves with like kind of hairy feet and flip-flops. At the top, well, the thing are two sets of cherries, like, you know, the paired cherries, on each side, sort of making eyes, like eyeball cherries. On the top. Cherries? Yeah, they're like the paired cherries on each side, so it's got 4 total eyes. And is there like a minute timer? How am I doing on time?
43 seconds.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Oh, it's got a tie. It's got like a long tie, much like SpongeBob, but it doesn't have the shirt. It's just like the pants go right up to the cupcake part. Yeah, and yeah, it's got like...
What kind of feet?
Like human feet.
Oh, it's human all the way.
Like human feet with like sandals. Wearing a tie? Hairy human feet. What? Yeah, it's got a tie.
Has it got a nice smile?
I'm not sure.
Too late.
It's got an okay smile. Like cherries with stems, to be clear.
Oh, with stems.
With stems.
Anything else on the top, or is it just cherries?
Nah, I mean sprinkles.
Oh, that's time.
Wow, it is breathing fire. Okay, so we've got, let's see how well our friends did. Focus. Okay. And reveal. Yeah, cherry eyes.
That's my sleep paralysis.
Upsettingly human feet. It's got nice calves.
It's very sexy. I hate how it's approaching. It's getting close.
Mileage may vary. Okay, so let's see. Let's start back over here. Ava.
I'm very proud of that.
Good night.
Lindsay.
Like, I committed to the calves, but then with the foot going the wrong direction.
All right. Philip War. An heroic effort despite Tom.
Legs spread eagle.
He's jumping. He's ready.